Hey guys, this is Sims and Wins, and we are back finally with another video. Let me just get right started. I think that this is the family that I have to play now. There's about 3 or 4 families left in our rotation, and once the rotation is over, because it's been such a long time, I need to update my list of the family members and each family to do a big population count and do a big count in general of the neighborhood so we can see our points and what we earned, what we didn't earn. I forgot to turn off shadows. Of course I did. How did I do that again? Rule props and shadows off? Yeah, okay, that's how I used to do that. It's been a while, guys, so let's refresh who this guy is. Okay, let me remind myself. So Billy Kramer was the husband of Anna Kramer. I think her name was Anna, and she was a witch. They had kind of a tragic story. I don't remember what happened, who died first, but basically, I think. Okay, so wait, hold on. So Noah and Sinric were. Wait a minute. No, wait a minute. So Noah, Sinric, and George, I think. I don't even know. Who's your mom? Where are your mothers? Why isn't your mom in the family tree? Because they're all from different mothers. So why isn't his mother? Is she dead? Well, she was dead, she would show up. So what happened was he had anyway 3 kids with his first wife, and I don't know which one of these 5 are the kids with his first wife, but he had kids with his first wife, and then his wife died while she was pregnant, and then he went and got remarried, and then had 2 other kids with his second wife, and then I resurrected his first wife, and she was heartbroken that he remarried, and then she gave birth because she died when she was pregnant. So she came back and she was still pregnant. And then she gave birth to his other child, and it was just a big mess with his family. And I don't know why it's not telling me who his mother is, whether it's the first one or the second wife, and I don't remember. So I need to figure that out. And anyway, so he's that person's son, and this chick, Julissa Brown, is kind of like a joke family, as you can see, because I made my best friend Walisa. She's my best friend. She's Dominican, and she's my best friend in the whole world. And she is actually married in real life to this guy named Jerion, who's also one of my good friends. And they actually have a child named Jaylene. So I started them off with just Jaylene, right? And what happened was she rolled a want, I think, to have 10 kids, and I made it happen. So she's got 10 kids, and I think I named them all J names. We've got Jalissa, Jaylene, Jeriana, Jaden, Jasmine, Jade, Jada, Jasleen, Jessica, Jason, and that's it. So she's got 10 kids. And my best friend would totally kill me if she saw this, but okay, so what is this guy's job? Oh, okay, he's in politics. He wants his golden anniversary. What's her job? She's an athlete. I think they went to college. Yeah, they did. And okay, so where are you going? You going to work? No, he's going to get in. Oh wait, do I have free will on? Yeah, I do. I don't want free will on. So how's everybody doing? I kind of updated you guys in the very quick update video that I did. Also, I don't have my camera on right now because I just showered and I am in my towel. Well, no. I'm not wearing a towel right now. I meant that my hair is in a towel right now, and I'm wearing my robe and I'm just chilling, no makeup on, and I'm not about to get on camera. I don't know how these gamers do it all day long. But, yeah, this family is going to be a little boring, I think. So I think I'm going to cut and maybe get them married. Oh, so the story with these two is I think that they met in college and they kind of hit it off. So they're living together now after college. They got their jobs, and hopefully I can get them married soon. And they got to go to work. You got to ignore. Well, don't leave them in the oven. I guess we gotta make them first. And then you can go to work. Okay, don't serve them. Just go to work. Where is the car? There it is. Go to work. Alright, so, and they live in these apartments. I think these are by Evie, but I'm not sure. I paid for this apartment. It's basically the city's apartment, and they pay rent to the city. So when I bought this, I deducted it from the taxes that I take from the companies, from the companies, from the families, and then every cycle, the rent that they pay, I add it back to the neighborhood fund so that we can buy other lots. So this is basically kind of state owned, kind of. And yeah, so they live here. I don't know if I furnished this. I think I furnished this. I don't think it was furnished when I bought it. And yeah, I'm just gonna play a bit, and I'll let you guys know. I'm yawning. I'm sorry for yawning all the time. I'm a tired mommy, and I'll let you guys know if anything interesting happens. Just as I was about to close this sim week with this family, they decided they're gonna get robbed. And I don't have an alarm. So I guess I'm gonna deal with it. They're in the middle of woohoo. She's actually pregnant right now. She got pregnant like last night. So I'll probably do a very quick wedding for them. Just get them married, and she'll have her baby. I'll probably put the baby room the next time I come here. In here, let her go call the police though, because there is a robber here. Go call the cops quickly. Oh, can you stop? Can you go call the cops? They took my TV. Can you go quickly? Quickly go. Can you go call the cops? God, I hate this game sometimes. Can I lock the door? Like, leave him in there? Go, girl, go. Police station. Alright, now we can unlock it, and hopefully he won't be able to get away. Maybe I unlocked it too soon. Yo. Come on, cops. Where are the cops at? Oh, she just fainted. Okay. Alright. Let's wake you up. Let's come. Let's pee. I know you're pregnant. I know you're miserable. What's going on? Did the burglar get apprehended? Yes, he got apprehended. Okay, thankfully, I get my money back. He took my TV. What else did he take? He took my bookshelf. I don't even see what else he took. But anyway, so that's the end of this sim week for this family, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next family. Hey guys, this is Sims and Wins, and welcome back to day 2 of recording this episode. So I'm playing the next household, which is Jeriana Brown, another one of the siblings of Walesa Brown's family. My best friend who has 10 kids. Refresher here. So she lives next door to her sister and her sister's boyfriend here, who just got pregnant last time I was playing. So we're playing her. In college, I remember I guess I couldn't pair her with anybody. She wasn't really attracted to anyone. So she's single. I haven't found anyone for her yet. I guess we'd have to go hunting a little bit. She wants to be a cook, so I'm waiting for the cook career to be available so that she can take it. She's just studying cooking. I furnished her house very simply, just trying to get through the sim week. Nothing really important happening here. I will show if I find anyone for her. I'll maybe send her to a community lot, try to hunt down some of the single people. The problem is I don't really remember who the single people are in this neighborhood, so I have to figure that out. How is everybody? I hope you're doing wonderful. I'm sitting at home. It's like 11:30 in the morning, and I'm playing a little bit of Sims before I start work because my daughter is in daycare. It's 2 o'clock. All right, go get your needs taken care of and go to sleep. And she's in daycare. I'm sipping on some coffee. So happy. Just a chill morning. So let's get this sim week done, and I'll let you guys know if anything interesting happens. All right, so this chick got the genie lamp, and of course we're gonna wish for wealth, and then we're going to give the money to the city so we can buy community lots. That's what we're gonna do. So she doesn't really need it. She doesn't have a family yet, so it's not like she really needs this. Who are you? Hello. Okay. I want the rest of the bags to fall down, so I'm gonna collect the money. Come on, bags. Where are the bags? Okay, there's another one. I'm going to spend some time collecting the bags. I've been just working on her skills so she can get promoted in the cooking job that she actually got the day before. Oh, she's talking on the phone now, and we need another bag at some point as soon as she's off the phone. Yeah, so I'm going to give this money. It probably might amount to like 50,000 or something in the end. I'm going to give it to the city, add it to my little document that I have outlining all the finances and stuff. And I will get back to you guys soon. All right, so what did I do here? It is Monday in the morning with Jeriana Brown. Oh, that phone's annoying. And I'm just waiting for her to get back from work. Volunteer. Okay. And she actually won a big chance card at her job and actually won another $50,000. So besides the lamp, she also got an additional $50,000. So I took away from her family funds 100,000 simoleons, and I put them in her inventory in the form of statues that are not to be touched, so that it's like I took the money out of her funds, and I'm going to add them to my document where I add everything up and see what community lots I can buy at the end of the cycle. So she's done. I'm just waiting for her to get out of work so I could see if she got promoted. Yeah, she got promoted. Wonderful. All right, so on to the next family. Hey guys, we're back, and I'm playing another cycle now, another family. So the last family in this cycle, sorry, not another cycle, we're still in the same cycle, but we're going to play another family now. The last families we need to play are the university families that we have. So I had a lot of Sims to send to college, and I split them up into two houses. So this is the dorms, sorry. And I've got a bunch of Sims here. I haven't really played them yet. All I did here was I moved them in. I had them click their rooms, and I had them pick their majors. But I haven't really played here yet. So I have to finish with this. But the household that I've been playing now are the Oakstead people. So I had them move into their own little pad here. So I've got the two Oakstead brothers and then one of their cousins, and I'll show you guys in a second who they are. So I'm just going to load up their family, and yeah, so I will see you guys in the household. All right, so we are in the household, and I haven't really finished furnishing. Oh, I forgot to turn off Sim Shadows. Okay, so we're in the household now, and I'm going to explain to you guys who they are. So if you remember correctly, the second family that moved into the neighborhood were the Oaksteads when I earned some creative Sims. So Matthew came into the neighborhood. He was an artist, and he married this chick named Gretchen, and they had this art gallery together, and he was a painter, and they would sell paintings. They made a lot of money. They were quite wealthy. And one of their children, well, they had 3 children, right? So John Oakstead is dead. He was kind of, I think if I remember correctly, he was the womanizer of the brothers. And he had this child from like a one-night stand or something, or cheating. He had this kid named Athena, who is now an adult and has kids. And he had these other children with this gold digger, Julie, and he's got these other kids here. And this is the other brother. So this is Christopher, and he married this chick named Brooke. Now, his last name got changed because I screwed up the wedding. He's actually an Oakstead. So the way I fixed that, because I was too lazy to fix him, I fixed the son. So I made the son Andrew Oakstead, and I kept the last name for the girl, Electra Curtin. Since in my neighborhood, the men usually have the last names, the women take the men's last name, usually. So he is the son of Christopher and the grandson of the original Oakstead. So he's here in college. Before I go back to the family tree. So he's here. He wants to become a scientist. He's from a very wealthy family. So he's studying. He's almost done. He's in his junior year. And he's doing really well. So let's go back to the family tree. And I will show you the other son. So the other son was Mark. Now Mark and John were twins. So twins runs in the family here. So Christopher had twins. They are twins. Electra and Andrew are twins. And Mark also had twins. So he had David and Dylan. And David and Dylan are both here. He's a psychology major. This is Dylan because he wants to be a cop. And David is an art major because he wants to be a cook. I think, yeah, he wants to be a chef. So they're just studying. So the way I do universities, because it takes forever to finish a university family, I don't actually play every semester through. So what I do is once they finish, once this meter here goes all the way up, I have this little cheat here, this little mod that I downloaded, and I set the hours to final exam 2. And then they go to their final exam and advance to the next semester without waiting forever to do it. So that's how it takes me a little bit shorter to get through the university families, but it still takes forever. This is the longest aspect of the cycle, getting to the end and having to play the university kids. But yeah, I'm furnishing their pad. I'm using whatever they earn from college to furnish this up because someone else is going to live here anyway. It's going to be useful. So what is he doing? He's doing his college paper. Dylan, he already got the creativity skill he needed, so he can go eat. We have leftovers, go eat leftovers. And Andrew here has the skills, so he just needs to, I think he already did his paper though. Yeah, he did. I don't know why it's still low, even though he did his paper. So I guess what he can do is he can eat and then maybe do some assignments, and hopefully I can get him done sooner. Oh, and also, let me see. I didn't really find anyone to pair them with. He didn't really find anyone he was compatible with. So what I do is I don't force Sims to marry unless they have at least 2 lightning strikes. Are those lightning strikes here? Yeah. So like 2 lightnings in terms of attractiveness. So the way I pair a lot of these kids is I send them all to college, and then I have them check each other out, and I see which couples are compatible, and then I pair them off from college. And the people who don't find anyone, I try to pair them off in adulthood, which isn't always easy, and some of them end up never marrying. But I think David is into Zena Higgins. So he met her. She swung by his house, and she's in the other university family. He's into her, so they're friendly. They're just talking right now. They haven't done anything yet. And I don't think I found anyone for Dylan either. No, I did not. Maybe she will, but she's still a teenager. So a lot of these girls in the neighborhood are also still teenagers, so they have to grow up, and then maybe they'll hit it off. So I'm just playing the family through. How are you guys? I probably already asked you this in a previous recording. I'm okay. I am trying to work, be a nice, helpful wife, and make some money for my family. What else? I told you guys in the last video, my daughter's almost 3. She's almost 3, guys. She's getting big. I was pregnant when I started this series, and she's getting big. She talks a lot, and she's such a sweet little kid. She's such a good kid. I mean, she's hyperactive is my problem. Like for little girls, like a lot of my nieces are so calm. Like you can take my nieces out for coffee, and they'll sit and they'll drink their little tea, because we'll order them tea, and they'll sit at the table like nice little girls, My daughter, on the other hand, you can't take her anywhere where it requires sitting because she can't sit. It's like it's not programmed in her brain to sit on her butt for like 2 seconds. She can't do it. She won't sit. She has to run around. She has to constantly be doing something. She's not a calm kid, but so besides that, because you're always chasing her around, besides that, she's such a sweet kid. She's so nice. She doesn't bother other kids. She doesn't hit other kids, like a lot of other kids do. She just wants to play nicely and run around. That's what she wants to do. She constantly tells me how much she loves me. I just put her to bed. It's like nighttime right now. I put her to bed, and I'm just playing a little Sims before I go to bed. And
Also, I didn't want to like take off my makeup for recording time because then I won't turn off my camera. So I've got my contacts in my eyes right now still, and my contacts are burning. I still got my makeup on. It's like 12 o'clock at night. But I said, listen, I look a little nice today. Oh dear. Oh, okay, hold on. What happened? Okay, so my screen was interrupted by Steam. What was I saying? So what was I saying? So I didn't want to like abandon this opportunity to come on camera and look a little bit nice. So I hope you guys enjoy all this momminess because mommy doesn't look nice very often. So yeah, what does he have to do? He has to write his term paper. Go write your term paper, buddy. And you need to, why don't you do an assignment for bed? I'm just trying to get these guys through. All right, so I'll try to advance these guys up, and I'll leave the chatting for another recording. So my buddy here just invited Xena Higgins over. I might as well get their romanticness started up a little bit. So he rolled a 1 to ask us on a date, so I might as well ask her on a quick date. Just get it done here. I'm not like really in the mood to how do I ask on date again? Oh, there we go. All right, so I'm not gonna take them anywhere. I don't think. I'm not really in the mood right now. But let's just go on a quick date. Let's do some flirting and some not say goodbye. Some nonsense, suggestions, hold hands, caress. They'll probably fall in love immediately. Yes, because they were like best friends. Alright, let's talk to her before time should not run out. I think we're okay on time. I think she fell in love with him, but I don't think he fell in love with her yet. So hopefully that happens. I don't see him in love with Oh, there she is. I thought he was talking to his sister here. Oh, that's her sister, Hermione. Okay, so we're talking to Xena. They're in love. They made out. They did a bunch of stuff. Let's see if we can borrow Andrew's bed and do a little woohoo. Okay, a little woohoo would be good. No, we don't want to play kicky bag. Okay, listen, what's the matter with you? We don't go on dates and play kicky bag. Okay. Okay. Once he relaxes, then we can ask to join. Let's get a little woohoo done. A little woohoo never hurt anybody. Okay, what are you doing? What are you doing, my dude? You need to do an assignment. Go to class, I guess. And you, what are you doing? You can do another assignment. Y'all are doing it, okay? It's a dream date now. He already wants to get engaged to her. I wonder if I should do it from now. I guess I could. I guess I could just right off the bat get them engaged and get that done with. Y'all don't want to go on a date? Maybe I should take them on a date. No, let's just do it. Because the thing is, I've done this stuff so many times in the videos. Take them out on a date, over dinner, present the ring. And it's like so repetitive. But yeah, so they're together now. He's engaged to Xena Higgins. I'll explain who she is at some point when I get to their family. So let's just say goodbye now. Let's end the date. Do I have to end the date first officially? I think it should end automatically, right? Yeah. Alright, so the date has ended. No. Oh! He's a romance sim. Why did I not realize that he was a romance sim? Oh, we need to change your aspiration, my dude. I picked the wrong aspiration for you. Actually, I probably didn't even pick it. What probably happened is, because when people grow up, I do random, I pick a random number with Siri, and then I go with that, like 1 to 6, and I pick what the aspiration is, but I hate the romance sims. Let's not do that. Let's pick knowledge. Let's make him be a smart guy, okay? He's a smart guy. Okay, I wonder what his new... Okay, he wants to become a chief of staff, and you picked art. Okay, that's not going to help you very much. Maybe he can change his major. Is it too late to change your major? He should probably change his major, honestly. Anyway, go do some gardening. You'll be fine. What are you doing? Oh, the environment is bad because your kitchen is a mess, bro. Okay, there's plates everywhere. I didn't even see that. Alright, so let me play these guys. I'll be back. Alright, so our first person to graduate is Andrew Oakstead. I'm just going to yee him back home. So he needs to move back to Crystal Springs ASAP. He's going to go back to his parents. He's an adult now. Okay, so he's going to move back with his parents, and hopefully we'll find someone to marry him off to at some point. So he's gone. All I got to do is finish up their last year, and then we're finished with this household, and we can go to the other dorms. All right, so both of these kids are finished, so it's time to move them back to their families. So let's get rid of this guy first. Move back to Crystal Springs. Yes, let's get them out of here. Oh God, I hate these outfits. They're all a little bit ugly. Don't worry about the looks. I've learned to ignore their faces. So he's going home, and then let's get him to go home now. Move back to Crystal Springs. He'll go back to his mom since he doesn't have anyone. And then when his other girlfriend... Oh, he grew up badly. Oh, he didn't have a lot of fun in college, I guess. It's okay, guys. All right, so they're finished finally. So I'll see you guys in another recording. I'll play the final dorm. We'll finish up this episode. I'll upload it. And then in the beginning of the next episode, I will do a big population count, a big list update, and we will start from the beginning of the cycle from scratch. All right, see you soon. Sup, guys? So we are in the final hustle. Ooh, my necklace is backwards. We are in the final hustle of this episode. Final recordings. It's taking me forever to finish because the university families literally take forever. So let's look here. Let me explain one thing that happened. I had to send one sim home with cheats. That was her. So Victoria Fancy, she glitched out. So what happens sometimes, it's only happened one time, and the only way I found that I could get rid of it or help it was to just send them home with the cheats. So what happens to some sims for some reason is even if they have all the skills checked here, that this meter stays at the lowest, so they're never able to pass for some reason, even if they have the skills. And the only way I can ever fix it is just by fast graduating them and sending them home. So what I did with Victoria Fancy, unfortunately, is I gave her a 4.0 GPA, I gave her want slots, and I just sent her home. So that's what happened with her. The rest of these kids is still here. Now let me explain who's here real quick in the bigger dorm. And I've started pairing people off here too. So Dan Kristoff is the child of Aiden and Katarina Kristoff. This was a family that was recommended in the comment section by someone many videos ago. And this kid grew up. So the thing with this family is he's a mean businessman dad. She's a very cold businesswoman mom. And he has this very silly brother named Sherman, who I think is living with someone else now and dating someone who was married. Maybe she got a divorce. Something is coming back to me now. I don't remember. But anyway, they had a kid, Dan, and he's in college now. He's a sophomore, and he hit it off with Hermione. But for some reason, I don't know why their lightning strikes are gone. I could have sworn I paired them off because there was attraction between them, but now I'm not seeing the attraction. Can you go check him out real quick? Why do I feel like that they used to have 2 lightning strikes and now they don't? She doesn't like him? I paired them off for a reason. Anyway, so they're paired off. She is paired off with Michael Owens. Now she, Electra Curtin, is the sister of Andrew Oakstead, who I just finished in the previous recording. I finished him in college in the other house. So she's his sister, the child of Christopher and Brooke, who are the children of the second family who moved into this neighborhood. So she's paired off with Michael Owens. Now Michael Owens is the child of the late Zachary Spitzig and Kaylin Spitzig. She's still alive. Zachary, I think... Okay, so he had 2 kids with Kaylin. Amelia's married now. She has a child. Michael is in college and he's hooked up. He also had a child with, wait a minute. No, Astrid is Kaylin's kid. So Amelia is the one that he had out of wedlock from a one-night stand with Lucy Brown.
And Lucy Brown is still alive, and she's living with Amelia Kramer, George Kramer, and their kid. So he has 3 kids, but only 2 with his current wife, but he's dead now anyway. So anyway, this guy's in college. Let's see. Gurinder Ramaswamy is here. I moved him in when I had Creative Sims unlocked. So when I have Creative Sims and I'm too lazy to make a sim, I just put in some of the bin families. So I had put in. The Ramaswamys are now elders. He's in college. I don't think I found anyone for him yet. He hasn't hit it off with anyone for the most part. So we talked about Hermione. Okay, so Hermione is the child of Travis Higgins. So Travis Higgins was one of the Sims that I made when I had a Creative Sims slot, and I put him in, and he was really into aliens and all that stuff, and then he got impregnated by aliens. And he had twin girls. One is Hermione and one is Xena. So Hermione hit it off with Dan, I guess. I don't remember why, but she hit it off with Dan. And Xena now has hit it off with David Oakstead, who I finished in the previous recording, his college. So when they're done with college, they'll move in together. Now, I have this household with free will on because it's very hard to manage all these kids. It's getting very hard to manage. I can't deal at all. I just want them to graduate and be done with this torture. The university Sims, when they're full like this, when there's many people living here, it's crazy. I can barely manage. Who smells? You smell. You need a shower. Go shower. And what I do is they have free will on, so I'm hoping that they go to class. I just check every once in a while to make sure they're passing. Oh, she can totally do her final exam. So what I do when I see that they're almost ready, I go here and I go hours to final exam 2, like I did in the previous recording, and she's just going to go to her final now and be done with her freshman year. And that's how I kind of get through this a little faster. How are you doing? You're passing, right? So I'll give him another day, and then I'll have him take his final exam and finish up, and that's how I can get through this a little faster. I noticed they have a lot of money from passing. I'm wondering, should I sit and go through the trouble of furnishing this a little better? Or should I just deal with it for now and give them the money to go move into their house? I don't really know yet. But yeah, so the single Sims, when they move out, I'll try to find another single Sim somewhere for them, hopefully. Some of them are still teenagers. Like, I think Angelina is still a teenager, so like she could possibly be someone he's into, but he can't be into her now, so I would have to wait for her to grow up and blah blah blah. It's a lot to manage. So I will play through this and I will come back when I'm finally done, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, so I'm all done with the cycle. I finished the university families. I put everyone in their spots. So I put, for example, over here, not here. I put David and Xena Higgins together in her father's house. Like, I put everybody where they belong. So there's nobody in my sim bin. And I just did a big population count. I'm a little disappointed. I need to really focus this next cycle on making community lots, making people open up businesses, and collecting really strict taxes, because I just used up my savings to put down this. I had like 250k saved, and I used it to build this arcade cinema here, and that's cool. Like, I like having like a realistic neighborhood, so I want to put down community lots that, you know, are needed and would be in a neighborhood. So this neighborhood's really filled out. But like, I need to be a little bit more strategic with my lots, like making small, cheaper lots, because the way the multiplier works is the more lots you have, the bigger the multiplier, the more you can move on. But I've been putting these expensive lots and not increasing my multiplier. So this cycle, I'm going to focus on collecting taxes, making small businesses. Like all of these over here are small businesses, and they add to my community lot total, and it increases my multiplier. So let me tell you, I spent the last 20 minutes going family to family. I made a big list of everybody here, okay? And I counted it up, so I've got 125 Sims across all these neighborhoods, and the multiplier is 47. So that makes it like 5,800 Sims or something like that. I put it in my document. So what I need to do, because I really need to get to at least 10,000 soon. So I need to focus on making people open up businesses, collecting taxes, and making other community lots. And I can probably stop focusing so much on this place because it's pretty much filled out. With more houses, it'll fill out for sure. I need to work on the commercial district that I have. That's a little empty. I also reordered the families a little bit so that it makes a little more sense, the order that I'm playing them in. And I think I may have forgotten to play a family this cycle, but it's okay. I'll play them next cycle. And yeah, that's it. That's the end of the episode. So we've got 5,800 Sims, theoretically, but we actually have, in reality, 125 Sims, a multiplier of 47. This cycle was not that productive, but this next cycle that we're going to play, we're going to make these lots, we're going to get building, we're going to be busy. All right, guys, so I hope you have a great day or night, or whatever it is in your part of the world. Take care, and bye-bye.